Hello viewers, there's Duck97 Resident Evil Fire Emblem 6 Project Ember Maniac mode in 0% growth. So today we're doing chapter 15. So this chapter obviously has a lot of changes compared to the version. So you can see there's a hero instead of mercenary right there. And that hero is jacked up with weaponry, so he's gonna deal a lot of damage regardless of what you do. But go and ignore the fact that it deals damage, and we're going to aggro since it's probably the best strategy for this map. We'll just switch to an iron sword just so he doesn't. He has a lesser chance of hitting us with a killer axe, but if it goes to light brand, it's ideal. But if it goes to killer axe, that's going to reduce the chance of getting hit, so it might help. And we get a divine tome, probably useless for most of the run, honestly. You just sell it for cash if you really wanted to, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have it around, and a lot of them is going to accrue Percival. Technically his biggest stats up to be like 23 strength and 23 speed if you really wanted to, but you need to do a suspend trigger thing if I remember right. So I'll just put a link to what Juan did. I'm not exactly sure what the exact number of ardents are, so you might want to do some trial and error for that, honestly. And there's Percival's squad. Yeah, you can see Valkyries are fairly dangerous in a way, but they're a lot more dangerous here since stats are jacked up the shit. When for Cecilia, it's nice, so that lets me more room to move around. So you want to take care of Valkyrie for sure. That's one of the top targets in this map. It's going to make a life a lot easier to take care of that one. And sadly, we don't have a dancer around, so gonna use a hunter's bow just to one-shot a Valkyrie. That should eliminate a huge amount of zone control, but at least a small portion of map. Yeah, and Cecilia's already doing a pretty decent job with tanking and dealing damage. Josh is getting double, but what does it matter when you're gonna kill him? And if you're likely gonna live right away. So even Sophia can double this archer with brave bow. It's getting weight on a lot, don't you think? And we're gonna take care of Sage, so we're gonna use a killer bow and hopefully crit. In case you don't, we can just use someone else, like Bart or someone, I don't know. Yeah, someone's gonna deal a finishing blow. Now we need to deal with the Cavaliers, obviously. Tia's gonna deal with it pretty easily with a wing spear. Some chip damage would be nice, but I guess you can just use Brave Land or Hostler, right? That does a job. Easy one shot. So now we have two more enemies to deal with, but it won't be particularly hard, honestly. You want to switch a lighter weapon just in case the enemies can double her, but yeah, you don't have to place the ear to load a Wyvern since the enemy cavalry are fairly good enough and they'll take the Wyvern down. So yeah, Percival has, well, his base stats is just 22 speed and 22 strength, but you could rig it if you really wanted to, but I'm not really familiar with it and don't particularly need it to be a game as ways, so it just makes things a lot easier when you deny that. You can just give him stat boosters. You're going to give him stat boosters at a waste, so it's going to be a best combat unit for pretty much all the game, like at least up to 22. After 22, you just get a jack shit of units. So around 22, if you just ignore Cat, she'll do some things better than Percival, but overall Percival is probably one of the best combat units you can get in the game, and there you got Wyvern is down. And that squad rat is moving around, so the raid is moving around. So he's got to be a huge amount of zone control along with Great Knights and Paladins, but as long as we get a hammer and stuff, we can take all the time in the world we want to beat a map. So we're gonna use as many stat boosters and obviously gonna give him the boots since it's probably my best combat unit. Normally I'd go to Roy and Melody, but Melody isn't exactly the most durable unit, and I mean, she is durable, but she's not some, she's not a general. And she gets double later on, so that kinda sucks. Giving her speedling might be a good idea, honestly. But it'll be fine not giving it to her too, she'll just do a job fine. But just can't expose it to enemies later on, that's about it. Yeah, Sophia's just going upwards, so yeah, Cecilia, I don't know how I'm gonna deal. Cavalier isn't particularly hard, but you can see this massive amount of enemies charging towards us, including Sniper, the Hunter's Bow. So you can't chase him up if possible, I guess. And the Sniper is a skill, so you can't even use a fort to reliably avoid him. Yeah, one more melody out of there, or before I kill at least. The general is really scary with a lot of brave weapons and a silver bow, so definitely want to make sure it switches to bow. Of course. It just makes things a lot easier to deal with. Okay, we have archers, so we don't have to chip at Melody, but we can just kill a Cavalier and rescue her away, so it's fine out of the way. Just definitely can't charge the whole map for sure, but it is helpful to know the fact that we can at least beat a map in an aggressive way. And technically just warp skip the map once you get a hammer and stuff, but I think I'm gonna take time to raise some weapon ranks on this map. And warp is gonna be a lot more useful later on anyways, so it's not that hard of a chapter if you play it a bit carefully. It is hard, don't get me wrong, but let's say this was chapters to deal with, that warp would definitely be appreciated. And definitely want generals up there just so they can need options to tank around there. We went for Klein. Could have been scary without your head. The reason when Rico bows that Kret should probably kill a general, and that really helps me. But he's not pretty hard to deal with, just want to switch him to a silver bow. And this Garrett just jacked up strength, kinda lower speed. Just a couple of points away, but it does make a difference. Yeah, I can see Ray just essentially having a huge amount of zone control around that area. Sadly, I do not have a hammer, but the Killer Access is going to find a job regardless. It's going to find a job by the way. So Raid can be easily dealt with a tanky unit or Percival, but we definitely want to take care of as many of these Myrmidons as possible. And hopefully it's Sniper too. Just because it's Sniper is an annoying enemy to deal with. Even the Sniper doesn't have 30 crit. Ideally, it would be nice to get a cred, but fine if we don't. We have options to beat a Myrmidon. Just need to stay out of range of raid and take care of them, or at least put enough units so that they're gonna level on that. So Malady takes care of that sniper pretty easily. Just don't have to face him in enemy face, that's all, honestly. I want to push Percival to front lines if possible. Yeah, not so bad inaccurate, but what it is. Should have burst warrior around here, it would have made my life a lot easier. A Brave Bow is a lot more reliable in taking care of Tempest Blade Myrmidon. So we just have one more enemy which Percival can easily deal with. Especially since he has boots and all, so we won't have troubles reaching a Myrmidon. Would be nice to take care of this. Yeah, totally fine, honestly. Just need to survive the next enemy phase. Yeah, you can see he has jacked up strength, kinda decent speed. It's kinda high for most of my squad to handle, but I do have units to deal with him, so it's fine out of way. Yeah, there goes. Yeah, one more Myrmidon. Just one more enemy and yeah, we'll be totally fine. And the boss round is stealable red gem, not raid, but they're generally a throne, so you need cash. Feel free to steal the red gem there. Yeah, now Percival essentially has 24 speed and guess around 17 or 19 defense, 19 defense, and 15 resistance, and 10 moves, so it's gonna be a best combat unit for most of the game. And even when you get better units, it's gonna contribute a lot. Yeah, we'll be fine. Like, I think Feathers in a bulk take one hit. A couple of paladins there, and hopefully Percival will take care of that one. I mean, he has a lot of stats and he has brave weapons, so it shouldn't be hard, but I'm just worried about he's just gonna die, honestly, not the fact is gonna kill them. Yeah, just checking his range and all. Just replace murder units around the safe, advanced meta units and more safely. And we keep all these green units alive, we get a Night Crest, which can be sold for gold at this point. I don't see any more Cavaliers you can promote, so yeah, went for Fair, that's fine. Fair doesn't deal a lot of damage, but he did divert raid away from my main squad, and it won't be hard to deal with, honestly. Between a Hunter's Bow, Hostler, and a Wing Spear. And their deal is Great Knights, but as hard as they hit, there are a lot more weaknesses in the typical Paladins, so it's gonna be kinda easy to deal with. Start at the lowest speed, more weakness to enemies, more weakness variety and all that stuff. We don't have Hunter's Bow and Herb, but Blind does have it, so would be prone to a smart raid chain around here. You can see that's a massive amount of chip damage to raid. We just dance for Blind and deal with the rest of the enemies, I guess. You can see they're fairly slow, they have low resistance. And I think even Cecilia doubles them, so it gets weight on Bellfire, but if I had Thunder, this Great Knight would be dead for sure. I mean, still a massive amount of chip damage, so fine. Hopefully I pull a crit, but if not, the kid is always a Riptide, so easy crit. Nah, I'm just gonna save her, man. Jeez. Well, Divine Dragon Girl. So let's see. On this board, it deals a massive amount of damage, and luckily we crit, so we don't have to go to trouble of dealing with him at least. As you can see, the Hunter's Ball is fairly heavy, so again it's not going to double few units that she normally would. It doesn't matter if I double or not, I just need to deal enough chip damage at a point where my raiders get the kill of the Great Knight. Yeah, it kinda helped her to give Cecilia 2 power rings, so if I didn't, I guess she'll just deal very less. She'll deal enough damage at a point where it can kill off with someone else out of there. Sadly, Lilina can't reach, but I need to be as close as possible to Garrett to deal with him. I mean, you don't obviously have to fight him, but you just need to recruit him, and I definitely don't know Lilina in this range. 27 strength and the hand axes sound pretty good for her. This one's not good for any unit actually, honestly speaking. I wouldn't give him the Draco Shield and Talisman, but we're gonna give it once we get a time. Okay, there goes one Great Knight. The map is a lot easier, just how to deal those reinforcements, wyverns, all crazy shit. And once you recruit Garrett, mostly done on a map. At least for difficulty wise, you can see. Where is he dealing with the Great Knight? You get 2 Great Knights, but I mean, she technically promoting Trek, but Zerd kind of falls off when Trek is kinda, I don't know, hard to race in a way. And to promote him early is gonna fall off like Zerd in a way. You get another one around chapter 17. I'll just discuss about him around that point. Yeah, we get a hammer and stuff. That's important to get. It's probably the only way it's gonna be one of the most important tools to beat Maniac more than 0% growth quite reliably. Can't repel legendary weapons, so it kinda sucks, but luckily, legendary weapons come with 40 uses, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to use them that much. The point where I'm going to break. There are a lot more tools to deal with enemies compared to, Vanilla P6. I think for the record, I think I just Duranel once until this point. Maybe the Armad's once too. That's honestly not more time is legendary weapon. Yeah, I don't really want to face them in direct combat, but luckily there's just want to charge and destroy the village, so we're gonna use it to our advantage. It'd be nice to rescue Laden, but I think she wanted to finish eating Lilina at least. There's a Valkyrie on there, I guess. I want to deal with that as soon as possible, but honestly, compared to earlier onslaught, they're not that scary. Just have to deal with them before they reach you. Since you have Percival to 10 move, that won't be hard. Yeah, Lilina's gonna talk to Garen and get him. Yeah, 27 strength, 16 speed. I guess around nearly capped HP, honestly. Kinda decent defense, so. Personally, if you ask me, it's not that bad, but. I think Gonzalez is honestly better. He has more speed, roughly the same strength. He has kind of gone to the point where I guess the hammer doesn't weigh him down, and it's probably the best way to deal with generals later on. If you don't mind hit rates. Yeah, just doing this for safety's sake, but you can always attack at melee. And here, pretty darn good. The only fact it's gonna limit it is probably if you wanna go to the Sakura, just wanna promote it. Or at least use your nomads a lot more. Already nomads are bad, it's just that Sake is annoying and honestly not what the rewards it provides. You get some extra amount of stat boosts and travel 20x, I guess. It could help, but and 0% growth you're just gonna rig and seize the throne when you kill the first boss, or in growth it's not gonna matter that much. You're just gonna have jacked up units. It's just nice. I don't know, nice. So nice of them to put stat boosters, but don't see any practical uses for them. So all I'm saying. Practically just skip them will be fine. Now then, the wyverns, and you wanna load them, so Gar's gonna load one of them. Gonna load them one by one. Step by step, slow and steady. So since I deal with the Valkyrie, a huge amount of zone control is essentially lost to the enemy there. And these cavaliers don't escape, so might be prudent to heal them if they start to charge towards the enemy. The green units, I mean. Not that they're not competent, but I don't want them to die. Oh, it's an interesting unit, but we'll just save it once we get the binding blade. Because frankly, it's not going to fight or only get stuck. Oh. I'll get crit Percival, but well, they'll live it away. Yeah, never seen Greeners being this suicidal. See, this guy has better stats than most of my units at this point. They were in trouble dealing with enemies, it's just I don't lose my Night Crest. Oh, he has a halberd. But the strength was wielding before wielding weapons you can't handle. And down goes in Y1. I think even Cecilia's gonna zero kill. I mean, only time we've seen Cecilia double is normal mode. Same chapter with Cavaliers get weighed under Steel Lances in the vanilla version. And here Jesus is casually doubling all these Cavaliers. Quite appreciated, honestly. Yeah, the Hostile is going to do an easy job. Just a bit risky, but Well, like they say, don't take risks. No pain, no gain. Don't take risks, you're not gonna get what you want. Yeah, I'll probably eat his words since I'm playing harder maps, but for now we'll just play it safe. Take risks for a bit. Taking calculated risks is a smart choice. Honestly, I don't think most players are gonna fight from there. Just gonna move around, deal with enemies and all stuff. Just gonna block that fort just in case of reinforcements spawning in the fort, but I don't think there are reinforcements spawn in the forts in this chapter. We're just gonna use Roy to essentially carry Ladam. Roy's a fucking taxi. Irony, man. Irony sometimes is better. Kinda regret promoting Keys. Not promoting Gonzalez, but it's gonna be fine, honestly. Just probably until specific chapter will need Gonzalez's aid. Yeah. And that sniper I definitely want to deal with. Especially because of high skill and it's likely gonna have a hunter's bow. And I guess Silver Lance is a job, so yeah, we're just gonna use Silver Lance then. Doesn't have a silver bow. Oh, he doesn't have a hunter's bow, but we're gonna deal with him out of the way. Just want to check the range and just take enough enemies that Percival can handle. Luckily, Percival's not a great knight. Also goes to show that Paladins is still insanely broken in this mode. Even in Hostiles and all that stuff. If you just have the right bases, you can just deal with enemies despite their inherent weaknesses. Paladins kind of not, I guess. You don't have access and enemies generally come with effective weaponry. Most of my horse units come at lackluster or bases in some area. For instance, Lance lacks luck and bulk. Alan kinda lacks speed. Noah doesn't grow that well. Despite high weapon ranks. And Shrek is a heavy cavalier, so he can't just swords. Only promotes. And if you promote him, he's gonna fall off pretty easily. It's just about Zealot. Zealot just falls off pretty fast, I guess. Not that he can't take a hit and survive, but enemies just gonna double him up more frequently, and he does hit pretty hard, honestly, with 16 strength. But just get better units to deal with it. If you go to Iliad, you guys are gonna get a powerful axe with a King's Axe, so doesn't make a huge difference, but this gives Zealot a nice amount of stat boosts overall. Yeah, Nekken has a guard axe. You just ignore it both there. Just block a general who's probably not gonna reach enemies. Fine out of the way. They're going with Percival. I don't know who they're fighting with. Probably going to give him a robe at chapter 16, but oh, yeah, well, choose to fight a wrong girl, the archer. So I agree, right? Yeah. Yeah, these guys just jack the weapons. Just hits hard, I guess. Killer bow, recall. You want the person who's hunting bow to use it on the paladin. Can't one shot, but chip is chip. The credit would be nice, but nothing I can't handle. Like I said, general has a red gem, so really wanted it, you can go steal it right about now, and extra cash is always good. And it would be nice to see that reaches S rank and Ember Maniac at the very least. Even if we get better units to have higher stats, it's still going to be only 8 more mage unit you can use for Blaze. So she's still gonna have a niche. Even if you don't want to use rescue or, you know, basic walk. All this juicy stuff. Yeah, and this most is gone. Wasn't easily going to be reach double S rank. I think he's probably going to be my only unit for a significant portion of the game at the very least. Who's going to reach S rank and a decent stats fight. So the generals might reach S rank with Debias, for instance. Debias is going to use a lot more weapons. It's going to take a while to reach that. For instance, we're going to use swords in the Western Isles and generally going to use bows just to get a chance to attack. I mean, even at 6 more is still not exactly going to move far. Yeah, it's kind of sad his cavalry just ran around for nothing. His cavalry is going to put a timer on how I want to do the general, but all I need to do is push Astolf towards the throne. Shouldn't be hard, honestly. And melee can easily take care of this guy. For an armor slur, Rune Sword, if it hits, is going to put some damper on the plans, but we'll be fine overall. I mean, especially a 3 range bow units. I don't think Rune Sword has 3 range at least. Narcian comes with a better version of it at 3 range eventually, but that's a worry for the future chapter. Just gonna drop Astolf around there. Kind of in a hurry to deal with enemy in this directly danced assault one stole his his red gem. Good. You don't have to do this, you can just wait an extra turn so you have more safety measures and beat a boss more reliably essentially. We do have rescue staff, so I think we'll find a way. Cecilia can't reach. And since the ruin sword is essentially Nosferatu at range, you can only just light magic to reduce it chance of getting hit. Or a light brand or a light sword if you get it. For now I guess Melody of the Armor is gonna suffice. Yeah. That's probably it for the map. He's gonna dance around and make sure he sees his throne. I'm gonna push him a bit forward to just make sure he reaches the throne next turn. And that's unnecessary with Larm around. Just some more action. Lilina does need to reach A rank at some point. Don't know how to use her later on. Like until at least chapter 21 something. But still nice to have someone at a high staff rank. 11 turns. It's fairly fast for this map, I guess. You can even go faster or just warp skip it. But well, there's some good stuff to be received in this map. Well, just a red gem. But alright, I forgot to see something. Percival is a quote with boss. I don't guess Wraith has a quote with Percival, but that's a nice touch. So like Wraith is just visit Percival as betraying Etruria, I guess, and Percival's like, I'm just gonna ignore you. But kind of funny it can't exist. We get a Knight's Crest, and that should be it for chapter 15. So consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel, and click on notification bell if you have subscribed and have subscribed and didn't click on it. So see you guys in the next video, and well, goodbye and take care of yourselves. Yeah, this mix, I guess. Why? Well, never mind. I like him. So yeah, see you in the next video.